Canada's largest addiction and mental health festival is going virtual this year. Recovery Day BC is an event to build awareness and challenge the stigma attached to addiction. It kicks off later this evening. Here with more on addiction and treatment is Nirmala Raniga, founder of Chopra Addiction and Wellness Center. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Jennifer, and happy Saturday, and thanks for having me on.
Thank you very much for being here. So we're seeing the devastating toll of the opioid crisis that's having across our province. What has been your firsthand experience of dealing with this?
Well, over the years, we have known that opioids have been killing people. We have lost so many loved ones, especially in the last 3 months. So we were doing, the numbers were coming down last year, but it went on a spike, especially the last 3 months. And this is, contributed to the COVID-19 pandemic, the isolation. As you know, addiction, when people are addicted, they go into isolation, and that's where they use. And recovery and treatment is really about connection. It's getting people out to come out and connect and reducing the shame, reducing the stigma. That's the goal of recovery. And when you think about what's been happening in the last several months, we all have experienced the stress and the anxiety of the uncertainty. And so when people who are struggling with mental health and addiction, it kind of forces them further into isolation. And that's why we have seen more deaths, and it's unfortunate and it's sad. We know that our province is doing a lot with COVID-19, and there's daily updates on what's going on. We don't have something like that for addiction and mental health. I think we need more education, more awareness, and really bringing the community together so we're reducing the shame. Imagine, you have somebody who's your coworker who is addicted, whether it's opioids, cocaine, alcohol. They go into treatment, they go into recovery, and they come back and they have a lapse, and there's additional shame. So I think one of the things we as a community, we as a group need to come together on embracing people with their struggles and challenges, and come from that place of compassion and no judgment to support them.
If people need to get in touch with your facility because they would like to have either help for themselves or to help a loved one, how do they do that?
So we have several outpatient clinics. I've been doing this work for almost 31 years this fall. We have a clinic, Lower Mainland Drug Freedom in New Westminster. In Abbotsford, it's Abbotsford Health Center. In Chilliwack, it's Cedarview Clinic. In Surrey, it's New Beginnings. In Vancouver, it's on Commercial Drive, Commercial Health Center. And of course, we have a residential treatment center in Squamish, Chopra Addiction and Wellness Center. So we are quite spread around providing these services.
Yeah, I was going to say you have a lot of locations, which speaks to the need obviously out there. Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate you being here. Continued success in helping people. That's Nirmala Raniga. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good, long and safe weekend. Thank
you. As
you.
well.